and deleted the tweet. He knew what he was doing because I denied it. That the tweet, didn't generate from me.
You are right now.
For
He
you
said
to
that
know,
it did not come from me. Now he said it.
Yes.
It's on my screen. I don't know if I still have it.
So you can't change them. It is better we go our separate way. Let them see.
Exactly.
That's good. We have some other Yorubas that love it. They love that way. They can travel to that place.
They can live
go
there.
To Qatar.
Exactly
they can go
now.
They can bring it. That's a problem.
And if they have any problem there, they can come back home to their country. It's normal thing.
It's a normal thing. For goodness sake, let us be. You just take people, you just keep them anyhow for what? And lastly,
yes, sir.
Another thing is hypocrisy. When I first came to this country, I was working in one Arab club, under the table job. That's what we call it in America.
Right.
So one day I realized it's an Arab club. People from UAE, from Saudi, I see them, they come, they drink, smoke shisha and all these things. So I asked one of them, I said, what is this? You people do, you Arabians, you don't do this in Arabic. The guy laughed. The guy told me that he was traveling back to Saudi like a week time. Do you know what he told me? He said, anytime they want to have nice time, that they travel to, Western, world, Western countries like US and Brazil. They will enjoy themselves, carry days, shout all these things. They will go back to their country and behave normal. I'm not blaming them. When he does you understand? It is the law. But the thing is that if truly that religion is true that you are guilty, why are you like this? Why don't you go and carry women like women together? Why don't you go to clubs? Why don't you drink there and smoke and do everything there? Why do you have to come to the US? Oh, my Yoruba nation. No.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Yet too deep. I have another caller on the line. Here we go. Hello.
Hello, Maya. Good evening. I'm calling you from Malaysia.
Oh, did you say Iran? Sorry, I didn't get your name again.
Emeka, I'm calling you from Malaysia.
My brother, sir. How are you?
Yeah, thank you.
Can you hear me?
I want to slightly disagree with you. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear
loud
me?
and clear. Please go on. You want to disagree with me? Please go on, sir.
Yes, I want to slightly disagree with you today, sir, on one particular issue. Okay, we are talking about some IPOB members and Biafrans who are like saying, why don't you create your ESN and all that and all that. First of all, I want to say that I think it's wrong for any IPOB member or Igbo or Biafran thinking that Yoruba people will go, the IPOB way or the Biafran way.
That's true.
But the truth of the matter is this. Our last bus stop, both Oduduwa and Biafrans, our last bus stop is to take our lives for the love of motherland.
That's right.
There's something I want to tell you, brother. If you think protest, if you think civil disobedience will give you Oduduwa nation or Biafra nation, I'm telling you, you will dream from now to 500 years. Let me give you the reason why.
Okay.
Africans are lazy people. Africans, religion have killed our brain, our mindset. So we like things the easy way. Let me push back a little bit.
Okay.
For more than 7 to 8 months now that they kidnap Mazen Namdekan, do you know there is nothing like Monday again in the East? Do you think politicians care? Because you talked about after sensitizing our people, the Yoruba people, then they will now occupy, they will come in protest, occupy the whole place.
Let me quickly say that. Sorry, let me quickly ask something. That's not what I meant, okay? I said if you have the people on your side, and their ideology is for that Yoruba nation, there's a lot you can make them do if you have them on your side. Using the example of the Nobo, I'll let you finish. Continue. Yeah. Talking about civil disobedience, politicians caring. Go on. Sorry.
Yes, sir. So where I'm going is this. The last, I don't believe in violence right now, but the last bus stop for both Oduduwa and Yoruba nation is for us to get ready to die. Because if
that's the point.
You are
die for who?
Excuse me, sir.
I'm gonna before you complete. Okay, let me let you complete because I actually want to like have a chat with you on it just to make it kind of understandable for both of us. But I don't want it to look like you're asking me a question, then you are gone. I want to interact with you. Okay.
No.
Or I'll let you finish.
I said where I'm going. I said where I'm going is this. Okay, no.
Please.
I said where I'm going is this. Africa is different from Europe or Western world.
That's right.
In the Western world, protest and civil disobedience can work. But the people holding us down, they can never leave us until they know that we are ready to die.
But
if you're looking for peace, prepare for violence. So where I'm going is this: when these
I just want you to clear, we are ready to die. Die in the hand of who? Fighting who? Because you can't just say we should be ready to die for Ududua.
Okay.
From who? That's the point. Is it from Nigeria or from Fulani terrorists?
From the Nigerian state. From the Nigerian
Fight
state.
war with Nigeria to be ready to die. With what, my brother?
You say?
I mean,
what I'm saying that
okay,
I said we are supposed to be ready to die for the love of motherland. Let me explain to you what I mean.
Okay.
What I mean is that we should be ready for anything. If they bring violence, we will give them violence. If they come the way of peace, we will give them peace. Understand?
Okay.
Even if you do protest, they will still come there and kill you. Even if you do civil disobedience, they will still kill you. So when they bring that violence, you cannot just go and sit back and say you want peace, brother. I don't think it will work. This is where I'm going. But I'm not expecting the Yoruba people to go IPOB.
I can even use IPOB as an example. You and I are talking now, okay? I mean, in your own way, be honest, okay? Be honest.
Yeah.
Do you think Nigeria, the IPOB or the Igbos as they are currently here right now, they can fight war with Nigeria? Be honest, though. And I'll take your answer. This is not about being right or wrong. Be honest. Do you think the Igbo land you have today, they have the capacity to fight war with Nigeria?
Honestly, no. Honestly,
so then I said everything will take its time. When people are ready, are you with me? Even Nigeria will fight war with you. That's what I'm saying. I am not actually saying that this is wrong or that is right. Okay. What I'm saying is that even if it's going to lead to something, it should be clear. Okay. We should be ready to die. We should be ready to die. Like you said, we are already dying, my brother. They're already killing us.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it enough to say we should face them and die. But in reality, it is not so. That's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying, Michael. I'm not saying what I'm trying to say.
No, you said we should be ready if Nigeria bring war.
Sensitization. No, you talked about sensitization until the people are fully ready. Understand?
And then I asked you, I said, do you think they are ready now? And you said no. So where do you think you should be disagreeing with me then? If I say when people are ready, they will do it. And you said we shouldn't wait, we should do it. And I said, in your view, do you think, let's even just leave Yoruba now. You know that Biafrans have been facing this for so long. You guys have been, God knows, yeah? But in your own view, with the readiness, with everything, do you think the Biafrans have the capacity to fight with Nigeria? You said no. And that's a sincere answer. It's a sincere answer.
And I said no. Yeah, and I said no.
But it doesn't mean that it can't happen later. But for now, it's not there. That's what I'm saying. Do you get that now? We will eventually get to a point whereby people will do what they have to do, right? But are they capable now? The answer is no. Not even the Biafrans who have managed to protect their land, and they have shown it. Okay? So if anybody come online and say, we will fight them, we should be ready to die. That's what I'm saying, that it's easier said. But in reality, is it real? And you said no. Emeka, maybe I'm still wrong, go. I just thought we should have it as a convo now, so that it won't be like you ask me a question and you are no longer there.
Let me wrap up. Let me wrap up.
Go for it.
Let me wrap up so that other people will call. What I'm saying is this, Maego. What I'm saying is this, Maego. As we are preparing for anything that we are preparing, let us prepare for the worst.
Okay.
That is where I'm going, sir.
I agree.
Understand? Let us prepare for the worst. If we as we are announcing peace, as we're announcing to our people everything, let us still have a mind.
Right.
That this thing, I'm telling you the gospel truth, my ego. If you check the history of
Emeka,
Nigeria,
you know that when the British plenty, Emeka, do you know people will get mine plenty? And if you don't get real resources, yeah, you know if you do anything. Look at small Ukraine to Russia. Just take that as an example. Ukraine is small to Russia now, but look at the support they are getting. But look how far they have dragged it on, because they have men and they also have something to, you know what I mean? So if things get to that stage, we'll go see, we'll go know. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not saying somebody is not doing it right. I'm only saying that if we compare reality to what we want to happen, we are not there yet. And we wish we are there so that we can actually have something that can change things generally. This is also great.
That is where I accept the issue where you say sensitization, but as we are sensitizing people, let us not take it as something that is just going to come like that. These people will come after us.
No, it's not just going to come. It's not just going to come, Emeka.
These people are going to come after us. Not even the Nigerian state. There are people who are making Nigeria, which is United Kingdom. They will come after us. You saw what happened. You saw what happened a few days ago. BBC started giving documentaries and all the rest of it. So for you to now see that our problem. Yeah, so for you to see that our problem is not even the Nigerian state. Some higher power.
Now you are talking. Now you are talking. So if you say Nigeria, you see, there's so many things included. But you know one thing, there's one thing, Emeka. If the people want it, there is no higher power anywhere in the world that can stop them. Do you know that? But when that time comes, even you, Emeka, you will feel it and say, man, this is the time. Some of you are already feeling something so close and similar to it. But it's just that, that extreme of feeling like, we should be ready to, we are all ready. We are dying anyway. We are ready. It can happen to anybody anytime. But the moment we are still here, if we can make other people feel like the way we feel, if numbers swell, your job is half done. That's what I'm saying. And it's been a pleasure, Emeka, talking to you. Honestly, I enjoy talking to you. And you want one more thing to add before you go at all? Oh dear, Emeka, I don't know what happened though. It's like Emeka is cut off somehow. So, and I know you are hearing me, Emeka. Like I said, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm going to take I think I can still take two. Please, let me, you see, that's the problem. 1 second again. My caller. The reason why I'm going to answer you, Okonkwo Daniel, you may have a comprehension problem. That's your problem, not my problem, okay? If you have comprehension problem, what I said, I am not here judging or anyone. I'm asking a question, having a conversation. So this is what Okonkwo said. Please don't try and paint Biafrans as lacking critical thinking and skills and raising towards all ill-prepared. This is something that is insulting, Okonkwo. You just said something that I take as an insult. You are putting something in my mouth. Simply because I engage with someone, that you automatically feel like I said, Biafrans have no critical thinking. I don't know what to say to you right now because I'm actually like, wow, I'm gone. Hello.
Swale.
Oh yeah, feel it. Oh yeah, Jeko Wale. Baba. How are you tonight, Baba? Kilumbo.
Yeah, I'm good. And this is Steven. Steven, your phone from Texas. Yeah.
Nice one. Steven, Baba. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up something there, okay? So what I was trying to pick up from Okonkwo there is that I have told you, I said, don't come onto my program, okay? And tell me as a Yoruba man that or whatever approach they are giving or making towards preaching of Yoruba nation and the rest of that is not, is cowardice. People have said that to my face. That's why I use that in this program tonight, okay? And I never condemn you. I told you, I said that whatever you are projecting in a way, everybody can't do same thing. Do the whole thing the same way. And if you have to compare the reality, it doesn't reflect all the noise and some of this empty noise that some of you are making on social media. I'm not afraid to say that. Do you understand? I'm not afraid to tell you that you are making empty noises, useless noises on social media. So I'm not afraid to say that because you are. Some of you are. And I said, in reality, it simply means those of us who probably chose advocacy of enlightenment, yeah, slow but steady, we are not in any competition with you. Respect that. That's the point. So don't come onto my platform and think that, oh, yeah, watch what you say about, don't bring that to me, no well. Okay. I've personally told some of you that you can completely leave my platform. You can completely unfollow me and go to hell. Do you understand that now? Please always remember that. I am not in any way. Hello, my Steve Baba. Don't bring that madness here. Don't push me.
Yeah, Baba.
Just calm down.
Just calm down, Jerry.
No, I have some of this stupid IPOB idiot on my platform, right? What they do is that they just jump at it and feel like they can tell me what to say or do. If I go on, Baba. So if I tell you, Sabbath, so no bring out your madness here. Steve, go on.
Okay, Daddy Baba. The best thing you say, Baba, is a good thing that this thing is showcasing its face again. This killing and the rest. It has been happening. I made that guy. The major thing is that we have been deceiving ourselves, believing that the North or whatever, these people are not like us. We are not the same culture. We are not the same fabric. Not in everything. It cannot coexist at all. Most of these people you are seeing, most of these they are elites. They are collecting money from Saudi Arabia, from Iran, from
to promote all this madness now, of course.
Promote all this madness. All these things you are seeing, so some people have made millions of dollars from it by sending those clips to Saudi Arabia, to Kuwait, and the rest of it. That this is our boys, this is our recruits. They just destroy one infidel, and whatever. I'm telling you, they're making money from all this madness. But the good thing is that it is even adding to our own advocacy. That these people are
it's justifying it. More reason why more people are saying that. Why are we still in this country? And I like people asking that.
That's it. That's it. The major thing what we be doing now is to amplify our voice now. By even letting, I wish we have pressure groups in the Western world that can even push our case further. How do you expect me and you, as a normal human being, to live with such a people? How do you expect that to happen? It's barbaric. Even the mere fact of video here, I couldn't even watch it. I've not even seen it.
I shared it yesterday, and immediately YouTube sent me a message that we are sorry, we're not giving you a strike or any kind of punishment, but we just feel like you probably didn't know that it's going to violate our community, but we've removed it. You can download it and remove. You know what I mean? I felt like, it's true. A human being then do that too now.
A human being. And people are, you look at this, you say one be article, one delete it, tweet. Kini baba náà sọ tètè ni mo sọ̀rọ̀.
Kò tí sọ, ó sì máa sọ later, bóyá ó máa lọ bẹ̀ lọ fún wọn lówó ni, you know.
Ṣé Pastor Adébóyè sọ̀rọ̀? Barabalẹ̀, ṣé Pastor Adébóyè sọ̀rọ̀?
Not yet.
Ṣé Bákàrẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀?
Not yet. Pastor Ruga ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Baba, these people are not our people. They are just won't run anybody. As long as their own pot is swelling, they don't stand no guidance.
They don't give a damn about anybody. Yeah.
You know, this person could be anybody. This lady that was killed could be anybody, sister or mother or whatever.
Just anyone.
But the good thing about it is that it is happening. I'm very happy it happened. So that come on, got and stop. Go to today. And the worst is that more is still coming. More is still coming. And if we, like I said, if we are not as go to my politics or whatever, and call it no small thing, I want small spark. You can know how war starts, but nobody know how war will end.
Nobody has monopoly.
You create a mama disturb what and that is the same way. The same way goes scatter Nigeria once and for all. Now, inconsequential something.
I've seen some of this pro-Nigeria, former this, former that. Sure, you get now. They have started saying that, if you like say this national dialogue must happen. No, this can't continue. Things can't continue like this.
It can't continue.
Before you know it.
So let's deceive ourselves. Look at this one more la talk one on one, more on one. So bad my get malako. So friend no akali. So one la do aloni. What are we do aloni? What are we talking about?
That's what I'm trying to say. Baba, Steve-O, that's what I'm trying to tell everyone as well. I said, listen, we should all be very, very strategic in dealing with this whole thing, okay? There are people who are currently believing that Nigeria should break in Yoruba land now, simply because Buhari is there. If Buhari is not there tomorrow again, they don't have anything to do with Nigeria should break. Oh. Do you get that now? So there are some who are waiting for Yoruba to be this. Once a Yoruba man, if they have a chance of a Yoruba man, there's nothing with them with Yoruba nation and what have you. Sure, you get me now. Meanwhile, if what do you call it? If our own people who understand the grave difference that we have highlighted there so far, if they get to a point and say they don't care about a Yoruba president, we don't care about every other thing that some of you are waiting for, it is time for us to opt out, just as we are highlighting today, Steve-O, you know?
That is to the of negotiation. People have affected the same country. We are not the same human beings. These people, there they go. And I want to go to some people on leaders. Not even I want to talk about leaders. Oh, let one Danny, oh, they put that one Jenny. They themselves know. Why don't they themselves get to Kano? Call on my big Kano, call on my big Sokoto. Why are they living in Abuja? They don't go and live in Kano and Sokoto now. That's the truth. You're talking about somebody is an Ifeji, somebody is not a Muslim, somebody is not a Christian. But I told what I said, but be a Christian, be Muslim.
Today even care.
So what?
I be phone to Mudani or Moboyan to shake.
Are you a Muslim or a Christian so that you cannot fight this place? This is just human madness. Human madness. And it is high time we face the truth. We are not what? Nigeria is a country of many nations. It's either we like it or not. And by the grace of God, we want to generally Nigeria. All the whole elders and leaders and criminals, even in the church and the mosque and everywhere, that are staying away from the truth, and they are claiming what they are going to make in Nigeria, what they want to become in Nigeria. They will prepare with their children in the mighty name of Jesus, in the name of Allah, in the name of Muhammad. They will all the whole wicked elders and leaders. They will. Blackbird Ogolon, look at the way that lady died. And nobody cares. There is no even national God. Because they are part of the system. None of them will die peacefully. They will die that same doesn't get that lady. Baba, Baba, I drop my key.
Thank you so much, Baba. I like the tension and I like the passion as well. Our time is up, and we are going to have to round up now. Falade, my brother, thank you very much for that, and thank you to every one of you who actually chip in your super chat and all that. Thank you. All right. So I am going to just round up now. We're going to call it a night, but there is something I want you to know, and I want you to respect. On Mayegun's Diary Political, yeah, I do my best to bring conversation up every now and then. Something that can help your subconscious or consciousness when it comes to the political happenings in Nigeria. The reason is this. Many of us have figured out that everything that is happening in Nigeria has politics in it, including that religion that they are brandishing about. Whenever it hurts, kill, or destroy, just know that it has a political undertone in it. And in the process, we also figured out how the contraption, Nigeria, is in a way modeled against our own people, which means that Nigeria is structured there to work against you. Now, in the long run, we figured out that the people who are supposed to be the protected Nigerians, they are actually the victims of the system. And if all of us pay attention very well, we are all meant to be victims of the system. Marginalized indigenous people of Nigeria. And that's what actually took me to be interested in every kind of topic that has a political, attachment to them, because I can easily tell you what and where the genesis or the generation of any, or let me say the origin of any issue that is probably affecting others or millions of other people out there. In Nigeria, I can trace them to politics all the time. It's easier for me. That's why I call Mayegun's Diary Politico, Mayegun's Diary Politico. Okay? So in the process, an injustice to one should become an injustice to all. An injustice somewhere is an injustice everywhere. In the process, I decided that if all Nigerians are people who are from Nigeria, if all of us are people who pay attention very well, okay, pay attention to detail, pay attention to everything going on, we will realize that we should all be fighting for the same thing. For example, if the Biafran says that we are done, we are not going to be part of this anymore, if all of us, the indigenous people of that Nigeria, if all of us pay attention very well, if we all care to even listen, you realize that whatever the Biafrans are fighting for, the Domas should be fighting for that, the Yorubas should be fighting for that, the Jaws should be fighting for that, and so many of all those indigenous people in Nigeria should be fighting for that. But I realized that the system is so rigged, so corrupt, that is pretty much like a gang up, sort of. And those who brought us down to our knees as we speak, as a people, they are not just from one tribe, 2 tribes, 3 tribes. They are from every tribe in Nigeria. So in this process, I managed to make everyone understand that even if we have nothing in common, listen, if we have nothing much in common as a people who found themselves in Nigeria, for being the victims of a rotten system that is killing us, destroying us, impoverishing us as we speak, for being the victims of that rotten system alone should unify us, and unify, come together, and change the course of our own destiny in this contraption called Nigeria. Then history comes in, education comes in, enlightenment comes in. People get to know more. And as they say, if you know more, if you know better, you are expected to do better. So this is what brought me, or brought all of you to me, whether you are a Fulani, whether you are an Hausa, whether you are a Biafran, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are an Ijo, and all of that. So on Mayegun's Diary Politico, that we call the Temple of Truth, right? I considered us as the victim of the system, even though we have our differences. But once we all realize that the only one common enemy we have is the system that encourages this division. Now, if we want to go our way, if we want to go our separate way, first thing unites us. It is the, what do you call it? It is the destruction that Nigeria has done to us. This is why I became the friends of the Biafrans, became the friends of almost everyone from every part of Nigeria. But one thing I don't like is this. I don't like to play, I don't like to play into the hands of people who feels like somehow, maybe I should do things this way, or maybe I should do things that way. I am somebody who is independent-minded. No, come on, man. I'm Mayegun. Right? How do you think it's going to be easier? How do you think I'm going to take something when people, categorically or pointing me out and face me and say, whatever you are doing is just a waste of time, simply because you are not doing it the way they feel like it should be done. Hello. Don't forget that when the whole thing comes down, everybody is going to bear their name. The Oduduwans are going to vote in their own referendum. The Biafrans are going to vote in their own referendum. The people in the north, the Arewans, if they want to have their own country, they want to keep Nigeria, they are going to vote in their own referendum. Nobody is going to vote in or decide how you get Biafra or how you get Yoruba nation. But what brought us together? Nigeria. And the Nigeria that brought us together, right, has victimized us for so long that we feel like, you know what? If there's anything we can do together at all, as they say, if you can't beat them, you join them. So on this platform, we realized that the people that we are actually supposed to be beating, they are not those who don't speak our language. If you pay attention very well, it is not a Fulani man that is holding Biafra. It is not an Hausa man that is stopping Biafra. It is not a Yoruba man, even if you don't like, if you don't appreciate Yorubas and their cunning way, as some of you will say. And I'm not afraid to speak my mind. That's one thing about Mayegun. How come some of you now probably will feel like Mayegun, you cannot offend? You cannot offend who? I offend people for a living. And for those who know Mayegun very well, they know I speak my mind. I say it the way it is. So which simply means that now we are the victim of a system that has forced us together and promised to keep us all together, inseparable or what have you, non-negotiable Nigeria. So instead of us joining them, what do? Instead of joining them, they say if you can't beat them, you join them. If you can't beat them, don't join them, call others and beat them up. So I decided to make my platform an easy access to all of you, everybody. If you are not benefiting from the rotten system in Nigeria and you don't plan to benefit from the rotten system, you'll be my friend. And an injury to one is an injury to all. That's how I became your friends, Biafra. And I've told you, I'm not fighting for you. Nobody is fighting for anybody. We are all fighting for ourselves. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm not fighting for the Yorubas. I am fighting for myself. I'm fighting for my children. I'm fighting for their future. If you do the same, that means we are all fighting the same fight. So don't think by any means, suddenly, Mayegun will be worried that some of you feel like Mayegun, don't say that. Oh. If you say that, you can offend IPOB, you can offend Biafra. Show Yahweh offend the IPOB, offend Biafra. Tori wo we on my platform. Lori Mayegun's diary political. So you understand? Is that not what you call a pushing? You are reaching. Don't push it. Or Mayegun's diary political. I say it, especially when I realize that, most importantly, as I told you, I said, the reason why I'm more interested in Biafra struggle, it's not because I have a role to play to get you Biafra. Don't get into your head. And don't think I also see myself as somebody who is helping you. I'm not helping you. I am helping myself, and I'm helping people like me because I generally believe that when they are done with the Biafrans, Yorubas are next. And if the politicians and the political leaders in Igbo land, if they could allow them to do this to you, what they are doing to you right now, Yorubas will let them do worse to us. So if I have to alert my people about what is going on in Biafra land, telling them to stand up and speak up, if that is what we tell those in Yoruba land, that we will not by any means allow them to get away with approving the killing of us. That's what we are doing. So don't come to Mayegun's diary political and feel like you know what I mean. Mayegun, you need to watch what you say. Don't push it, oh. Sure, you get me now. Don't push it. Keep it that way and look at me very well. I don't feel anyhow that if I use any insult on you, if I see anything I want to say, you know what I mean now? I don't feel anyhow. In fact, I don't have to tell you that I'm sorry for it. I don't apologize for it. So the other day, somebody came and he said, Mayegun, are you trying to be rude now? Abulori Brukunye, trying to be rude. Mayegun trying to be rude. That's what I told the person. Mayegun, we are just trying to, you know what I mean? Like, show Yahweh Reni. Your gentleman. Someone came here the other day and they said, Mayegun, I love the way you have, Baba, if he take us out of the street, they don't take street out of us, so don't push it. Some of us don't really give a damn, and sometimes, we also don't care in calling people out. Okay, so the bottom line is this: when you come on Mayegun's diary political, just come with that your open mind, and don't come with any kind of entitlement here. I don't give a damn about you, especially if you come in here with that your entitlement. In the temple of truth, Mayegun's diary political, everyone is a brethren. Don't push it, oh. I can talk for the next 1 hour just telling you, don't try nonsense with me. Don't come on my platform and I don't give a damn about you. If you ever feel offended by whatever I say or do on Mayegun's diary political, I can say to you to go to hell. And I will smile like that. You can go to hell and I will smile like that. So please. So finally, I want to say thank you once again to every one of you who have known Mayegun's diary very much for a long time. And as they say, respect begets respect. Respect is reciprocal. I am the CEO of this platform. Whatever I say is the final. If I respect your opinion, it's because that's what makes us a little bit kind of a different. We are engaging. Don't push it. As for those rogues and criminals that we have spoken about today, listen to me. There's nothing wrong if you decided that what we want, you know what I mean? What we want is to have our conversation around our own nation. And that is exactly what we're going to push. The tag of violence, we are going to continue to reject it. You remember I came here and I said, don't ever accept the tag of violence. Don't support your non-gunmen. Don't glorify them. don't promote them. I was saying all of that because I knew that some of this whole thing that they wanted to commit in the Eastern Nigeria, they just want to set you up, gaslight you. And once you, it's like a bait. Once you take it, you have legitimized every other killings they want to carry out in Eastern Nigeria. Some people said I was trying to sound nice. I'm not nice. I'm not a nice person that much, okay? And if I'm sounding nice to you all this while, I bet you, that's the best part of me you love to see. The other parts, which some of these Erukus or Mayeguns, very political, who have been with Mayegun, right as they will say, from the kitchen, they will tell you that this Mayegun, we don't know how he got refined, but the old Mayegun, they miss the old Mayegun. That's the old Mayegun that doesn't give a damn about you. If you think you have an entitlement to tell him what to say or what to do, who to talk about, and all of that, he will tell you, like I said, go to hell. So to my friends, once again, I want to say thank you to you. Brian, thank you. Everyone out there who have shared the broadcast, like, and all of that, I want to say thank you. Now, let me give you an update, quick one before we go. The fundraiser there, we said we should add some money. And my friends, as usual, they have responded. So thank you, okay? So we have managed to raise an extra, almost £400. We have raised almost £400. Let me refresh it. So which is good. It simply means that if I remind you of the importance of what this is, you are always going to, chip it in. So I want to say thank you. God bless you. Thank you. So what we have now is this, a total from what do you call it? From 926 pounds. So we have now gotten to, this is pretty much like over £400 we've made. So thank you very much, Samuel. Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you to you, anonymous donor. Thank you to you, Olushola Ajayi. Who else there? Thank you to you, anonymous donor, who just gave in £120 as well. Thank you very much to another anonymous donor. Yomi Totu, I trust you. Baba Totu. Yomi Totu, thank you. As usual, God knows how many times this Yomi Totu has donated on this Give Send Go. I keep seeing his name probably over 20 times. So Yomi Totu goes there all the time and he tops it up. Then I've got YT who gave us £100 tonight. Thank you for that. I've got friends and I've also got James Ogunlowo. James Ogunlowo, thank you very much for that. I have here another anonymous donor tonight. Anonymous donor. So all of you who actually tuned in and made this happen, thank you. I said it. So again, before you go tonight, you can still like the broadcast, like the video, share it. And if you are just joining us, listen, if you don't like me parrying, if you don't like Mayegun, I don't like you to be angry, Mayegun, please ignore that. I just, I don't like to see you that way. And you are just joining us, you can skip it when you are watching the replay. The moment of grace, there's always a time for it, okay? For the record. Thank you very much, every one of you, for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And then when we see the next time, it's going to be the continuation of where we are stopping tonight. Good night.
Súnrakì Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ Súnrakì Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì Máyégún ti dé. Lórí Facebook Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì Máyégún ti dé. Lórí YouTube Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀ Súnrakì Máyégún ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́ àní ẹ̀sùn rájì Máyégún ti dé. Ijó ìgbádùn yẹ àní ẹ̀sùn rájì Máyégún ti dé. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o àní ẹ̀sùn rájì Máyégún ti dé. Tí gómìnà kówó jẹ àní ẹ̀sùn rájì Máyégún ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gbà rìbá àní ẹ̀sùn rájì Máyégún ti dé. aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Ayé ṣọ́ra kí.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Ayé ṣọ́ra kí.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ayé ṣọ́ra kí.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ṣọ́ra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.